Hey YouTube. So I just finished watching La La Land and it was spectacular. It was exactly what I thought it would be. If I could change one thing about it, there were a couple instances of cursing. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the F word. I love saying fuck. I love saying shit. I love saying damn, everything. Like I'm all about that. But I feel like the movie was very classic, and except for the beginning where she flips him off, because it's a very cute way, and it was kind of adorable, and it's something we all drive in our cars and we all flip each other off when we get mad and honk, and it's just something that happens. But I feel as though the few times bad language was used, and it was only, I believe, two instances of the F word, a couple goddamn it's, and that was it. So it was, and I think one shit that got murmured. So it's not like it was a lot, but I think the movie was so classic and so beautiful that it reminds me of a better time, like White Christmas and those sort of feelings and nostalgia. And I want to remember 50 years from now, I want to show I want to sit with my granddaughter and show her La La Land, and I want to be able to experience that with her. And granted, 50 years from now, the F word is probably going to be a common thing that's on television every single day. I mean, look where we came. I Love Lucy didn't show belly buttons or ankles, and now they say shit on television. But I just feel like that could have been taken out of it, and but the rest of the movie was just so spectacular, and especially the ending. And this is a review, so I will be talking about the film, of course, and I'm going to title it that it's a review and that there are spoilers. I love the ending where he's in his bar and he's called it Seb's, and he plays her song, which in my mind, I could only think of it as her song. And he imagines their life together if he wouldn't have blown her off when she tried to approach him regarding her song the first time she heard him play it. And he imagines what chances that he could have taken in his life that he missed. And it was all about his missed chances and his wrong opportunities and his miscomings and short givings and whatever you want to call it. And it made him have a better life because he had her, and she gave him everything he needed. And she in her life got everything she needed. She became the actress she wanted to be. She had the husband, the happy husband. She had the baby. She had the life that every woman wants. And we didn't see her point of view, but we saw his, and it was just so beautiful. Just that end was probably the most beautiful summary of a film that I can recall. And I appreciate it beyond belief, and I will be watching it, and I will be showing it to Moira, curse words or not, she needs to see it. It's just such a beautiful film, and it teaches you to appreciate jazz music. And Ryan Gosling was amazing on the piano, and Emma Stone and he dancing were just beautiful, and it was just great. So I definitely recommend taking a viewing of it. Don't, just because I've said things that have happened, don't take that to mean you can't go and see it, because there are still a million things better in the film than just my description. The one thing at the end that caught me that I thought was I didn't like at first, was Tom Everett Scott, because I used to love him, and then he got annoying because he played the rude guy in like 3 movies. And then B, I thought it was funny because in That Thing You Do, he's obsessed with jazz, and then they were in a jazz club, so I thought that was funny. One had nothing to do with the other, but that's just where my mind goes. So I just wanted to give a quick review of something that I thought was fantastic, and you should all check it out. Thanks so much. Have a good night.